The following is a sneak peek of the walkthrough of the 2020 edition of the Dell Dimension 4600 running Windows XP Home Edition. So sit back and enjoy the sneak peek. Hello everybody, Colton Tackett on Sonic and OKKO Fanatics 2020 here, and welcome to the sneak peek of the 2020 edition of the walkthrough of the Dell Dimension 4600 running Windows XP Home Edition. This sneak peek was sponsored by these OKKO Let's Be Heroes DVDs. Get them today. I also want to tell you all viewers that I have a new channel alongside on this account, along with Sonic and OKKO Fanatics 2020 records that started back in 2018. But I'm talking about the newest channel that I started today. This new channel is called Sonic and OKKO Fanatics 2020 Archive. It includes some older videos from my older channel named Colton Tackett. You know, that old channel, Colton Tackett, is going to get deleted in like the end of May 2020 because it's like it was part of my school account. So anyway, that account is where I eventually, you know, my archive account is where I upload, like, it's where I re-upload my old videos that were from my older account. You know, my older Colton channel, you know, older Colton Tackett account. You know, that channel, yeah, it has some old videos. Like, I'll re-upload those onto that archive account soon. Now, I'm just saying that I might take care of that somehow. But anyway, with that being said, let's get to the walkthrough. So anyway, for a sneak peek, yeah, I mean, I know I might do this for part 1 of the actual walkthrough, because, you know, I almost forgot to tell you that for the actual whole walkthrough, the walkthrough for the 2020 edition of the Dell Dimension 4600, yeah, running Windows XP Home Edition, yeah. The walkthrough will start on Friday, April 3rd, 2020. So anyway, we're going to tell you what the computer looks like. So, here's the Dell Dimension 4600. As you can see, it has this is at the front, this is the power button, and you could see this Dell logo. Sorry if the camera won't focus right, it's just having a problem today. So yeah, anyway, for the power button, you can see this part is where the power's, it depends if the power is turned on or off. And I think this might be for the floppy disk or hard drive, I don't know, it's probably for the hard drive. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, this is the Dell logo. And this bottom part, yeah, this Windows XP label used to be on there, but I took it off for some reason. And this is the Intel Inside logo. And this is the part where you see like 2 USB ports and a headphone jack. Here at the spine, let's move those out of the way. You could see the Dell logo on the spine of the computer. And of course, well, sorry if this thing is covering the right spine, but the right spine also includes the Dell logo. Sorry if you can't see it because that one thing is covering it. So anyway, and if you look at the back, you can see there's some ports on the back where I think it includes, like, the light green is probably for the mouse, I think. Wait, it's actually for the speakers. Sorry. So yeah, light green ports for the speakers. Also, speaking of the speakers, I'll show you right there. See, these are the speakers right here. Oh, someone's dropping, I'm sorry. But anyway, so this is what the speakers look like. So there's a power button right here. Got to turn that on. So I think the purple one's for the mouse and the green one's for the keyboard, and this blue thingy's for the monitor that goes up to here, and the light green port is for the speakers, like I said. And there's a sticker right here on the computer which says Windows XP Home Edition. So I got the camera to focus, so there's a label. And of course, here's the keyboard right here. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And we also got this mouse. This also looks pretty cool too. And of course, there's the monitor. Well, we used to have like an old Dell monitor, but for some reason that broke back like around 13 to 14 years ago. So that's why we had this ViewSonic monitor to go with it. We had the old Dell we had the old Dell monitor for like around 2 to 3 years probably before we got this monitor. So yeah, pretty much explains everything. No wonder why we had a different change in all this, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, that being said, we're going to try to turn on the computer. Now, we're not going to do anything on this because we're not in the full walkthrough yet, because this walkthrough in parts doesn't start until like April 3rd. So let's just turn on the computer. So yeah, I mean, April 3rd is like, okay, but we'll tell you soon. So anyway, here is the startup look for the Dell computer. So that's what it looks like. And there's the Windows XP startup screen right here. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So anyway, I just want to tell all of you that, yeah, April 3rd is like next Friday, and March 27th is tomorrow, because today is the 26th at the moment. 26th, yep, it's the 26th. I just want to let you know, I changed the theme to the original theme, but I had to change the desktop background though. But the sounds will be normal. So anyway, here's the welcome screen. Yeah, this is what the welcome screen for Windows XP looks like. And of course, the bottom left says you have to turn off the computer. And the bottom right, this says, after you log on, you can add or change accounts. Just go to Control Panel and click User Accounts. I mean, we're already fine anyway, so there's no need for us to do that. So anyway, that being said, let's click on my account. And we're gonna have to type in the password, so let's just put the camera down, okay, let's click enter. Alright. And yeah, this computer is slow when you don't do anything until you're ready to do it. So, it's much better to eventually, like, immediately log in after you get to the welcome screen. Like, immediately after you get to the welcome screen, you have to log in, and then you're here. So, that'd be a much quicker way to eventually do it. So, that's why. Anyway, where is that startup sound? I need to hear it. You know, the original Windows XP startup sound. I need to hear it. Got the speakers on. I think I'll just wait for it to show up. Hopefully the startup sound could show up anytime soon, because that's why I wanted to do that. Sorry if you could see that the computer's slow. It just doesn't want to eventually like run pretty normally. So yeah, but just don't worry about it being slow, okay? I know it's like 16 years old and all, and it still works fine, but I know that there's no internet on it. I'm just saying. I might. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you that this computer has it has a disk drive to it. And this is what it looks like in here. So you know, there is nothing about the disk drive on the computer, because I mean, although it still moves and it's fine, it just won't read disks right. It can make them spin, but it just won't load the disks, which sucks because I can't install anything from disks. So anyway, where is that startup sound? I want to hear it. I want to hear that da 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 da. You know that. I want to hear that startup sound. Can you please play that sound? Hello? Play it already. Man, he just doesn't want to listen sometimes. It's been 10 minutes. Can you please... It's been 10 minutes in this recording, you still haven't even freaking played the startup sound. Play it already! My goodness. I also forgot to tell you to, Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you played it. Also, about the keyboard, there's 3 different locks. Why isn't it? Okay, there we go. It's focusing now. So, there's 3 different locks on the keyboard. One of them is a num lock. The second one's a caps lock. And the third one is a scroll lock. So yeah, I most likely have the scroll lock turned off. Especially, sometimes I might have the caps lock and, like, I might sometimes have the caps lock turned on or off sometimes. But most of the time, I usually have the num lock turned on. Anyway, it looks like we have this desktop right here. Yeah, I changed the theme, you know, from the OKKO customized theme to, like, the original Windows XP theme. And I changed I can't speak. I changed the desktop background to this. And this is what it looks like, so. The Windows XP startup sounds pretty normal, too. I just want to tell you that. So all the sounds are normal because I wanted it like that to start off. I know that this is a sneak peek of the walkthrough because the walkthrough will be the start. Like, the walkthrough will actually start at like April 3rd, 2020. I just want to let you all know that. I mean, in 2018, when I started my channel back in like April 29th, you know, this channel that you're watching right now. When I first started this channel, it was like probably back in April 29th, 2018. And after I started this channel, I eventually like did my own version of Equals Free. And then after that, I uploaded the Dell Dimension 4600 walkthrough back in 2018. And then in around, April 29th, 2018 was when I started my first version of the Dell Dimension 4600 walkthrough. And of course, in 2019, sorry, there was a notification for some reason. There was a notification on my phone. As I was saying, I just want to tell you that, in April 19, 2019, I started my 2019 version of the Dell Dimension 4600 running Windows XP walkthrough. And 2020, here we are. This is where we might get ready for it. So, April 3rd, 2020 is when we will start the walkthrough, like I said. Although this is a sneak peek, like I'm saying. So, I just want to let this start up, and then we'll have to let it shut down. But anyway, we're gonna have to have it shut down for now. So let's shut down this computer, because this is a sneak peek, and we don't have much to do for now because this is a sneak peek. We'll have plans to do for part 1 of the walkthrough. So, this is why this is a sneak peek, and I just want to eventually, like, get ready to end this video. So, because the time right now, it's like 5:02 p.m., and I want to go back upstairs already, so. And also, viewers, ignore the fact that this computer is being slow. It's just, I don't know why it's doing that. It's just, probably when I immediately, So yeah, sorry if I know I had to show you the welcome screen, so anyway. Oh, sorry, but anyway, this turn off screen, it tells you, like, when you click on turn off computer, it asks you if you want to stand by your computer, restart it, or if you want to shut it down completely. Anyway, there's some pop-ups right there, if you didn't see them right there, like, they're at the bottom right for some reason. Computer doesn't want to freaking... Come on. Focus already. Thank you. Alright. So, I'm shutting it down because I want to end the sneak peek. Oh, also, when you click log off, it tells you if you want to, like, switch user or if you want to log off of the user you're using immediately. Like... So, the green button with the arrows on it, it tells you to freaking switch user. But the key on there, on the yellow one, it tells you to log off. Anyway, wait, why isn't it letting me shut down yet? I just clicked shut down. While I'm waiting for it to shut down, I just want to tell all of you that, for the turn off computer part, you have 3 decisions. So, the yellow button with the power is standby. The red one is shut down. That's what it's doing right now, if you didn't know, because I'm shutting it down already. Because I want to end this video. And also, the green button means you're going to have to restart your computer. So, if you click on that green button, you're going to have to restart. So anyway, the computer's already shutting down now, so let's just turn off the speakers. So, yeah. That's going to end the sneak peek of the 2020 edition of the Dell Dimension 4600 running Windows XP Home Edition. Stay tuned next Friday for the beginning of the walkthrough. This is Colton Tackett on Sonic and OKKO Fanatics 2020 signing off. Peace out, everybody, and we'll see you next time.